Alright guys, it's William Jamming. So in this video I'm going to share with you guys my favorite way of putting the reference image and how to set up the reference image so you can see all the detail that you need. Okay, so for now if you click this empty reference image, as you guys can see, if you just click the F12, it will not be shown in the render because it's just empty, but it will be shown at your modeling, so it's a good reference. And you can just zero out all the location and rotation, so just lying there beautifully on the ground. And what I'm going to do is to first click here, right? This is object data properties, because it kind of because it's like a black image that can get our axis covered, and it become pretty hard for you to see the axis. So you can click the opacity, right? And you can decrease the opacity, right? So you kind of dampen out so you can see through it, and it's I think pretty good. Maybe just half of it so you can see this. And yeah, then I'm going to rotate it. Okay, so I'm going to kind of make it upright. So what I'm going to do is to R to rotate, and let me just get this at N, press N to get it out, and R to rotate it. I'm going to rotate it by the X-axis here. Okay, so I'm going to press X, and you can just input number, for example 19 degree, and just upright. Okay, and you can apply the changes, and you will just yeah, be upright. And then I'm going to use a technique, pressing 1, and to move it according to the model that I'm trying to build, right? I'm not going to adjust the model so it can align to the reference image, but rather I'm going to use the model here, this cube here, as a reference point. So move this reference image rather than move this model, the 3D model. Okay, so everything, the reference is for our modeling. So I'm going to move this empty here, and just G to grab it, and I'm going to maybe move it to the X-axis, just get a center of it, right? And then grab it, and maybe Z-axis to move it up, I think approximately here. Okay, so yeah, then you can kind of get this aligned to you. And of course the side view does not have reference, so you got this front view reference image set up, but the side view does not have it. So what I'm going to do is to Shift and D to duplicate this empty. Okay, duplicate it and rotate, and add the let me just bring you guys up a little bit so you guys know what I'm doing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is R to rotate it. Of course you're going to rotate it at the Z-axis, right? And enter 90. Okay, so it rotates this way. Let me just give you a view. Right, so it's kind of rotate this way, and then you can go to the side view to adjust the side view. Okay, so grab it, okay, and Y-axis, grab it, Y-axis, so you can adjust this way. Okay, right, and then you can moving out a little bit. Okay, so yeah, pretty good. And then you choose this and move it away from your image, and click this one and grab it, moving away, Y-axis. Okay, so it can just leave a little bit of space for you to create it. So when you press 1, and the front view, you got this aligned, 3, and you got this side view aligned, and you're holding Shift, middle mouse, just move up a little bit, 1, 3, yeah, you got all this front view and side view set it. And of course, as you guys can see, if you're doing the modeling, and you kind of need to see through this cube, because clearly this obstructs the reference image. So what I'm going to do is to use the X-ray, right? And of course you can use the Alt and Z to get the X-ray, but I'm going to just click it, okay? And then, yeah, I think I've already toggled it. Right, so yeah, I'm still wondering why we can't see through it, and I realized it's just using the viewport shading, and the default it should be viewport shading solid mode. Okay, so it's not rendered, and once you in this material solid mode, and you can click on this X-ray, and you can see through it, right? So this cube will no longer block, yeah, will no longer block you, and this looks pretty good. Okay, so yeah, 1, 3, and pretty good. And then you can move away from it. These two reference image just standing out here. So that is my personal favorite standout, and you just need to draw the front view and the side view, and move it here and light it, and you are good to go. It's just basically set up for your modeling process. Okay.